Hi guys, I can't see who's here. Hi Annette. When I came back, you went off live. I had to go take a. I don't know if you saw the message, but I had to go take a shower, so I left my phone on anyways, on your live, and then I came back and you're gone. Hi guys, welcome. I know it's been a couple days. I haven't been feeling myself, so, but I'm back. I'm back. I hope everyone is doing good on their fast and they haven't broke their fast. At 1 p.m. Oh, really? I guess because I just left my I just stayed in the chat. I didn't leave the chat, so but I just I had to rush to get a nice shower, quick shower. Then I came back and I'm like, oh, she's gone. Be sure to like the live, guys. I would appreciate it. And how is everyone doing? I hope good. I hope. Yes, hi Dragon. Oh, did I followed back. I know when I came back on, when I went back on my my notification, I just followed whoever followed me. So I think I followed them back. Thank you. I know, I can't believe I am already 1,000. I think I'm gonna go live for the first time today on there. Just gonna check it out. I'm just gonna go live. I'm not expecting anything. I just want to see what it's like to be live on there, and that's it. Should be different, but yes, less than 24 hours. I'm actually gonna go more than 24 hours because I really don't want to break my fast on Friday. I'm gonna break my fast on Saturday morning, because I'm getting a watermelon I think tomorrow or Saturday. I'm gonna get a watermelon, and that's what I'm using to break my fast. So I didn't want to do it on Friday. I will be going, yeah, I will be going until Saturday morning. I think I should be okay. Oh, thank you, Annette. You're so amazing. Thanks for all the tips on what to do to gain followers. It's so funny because before you told me, like, I would go into those lives and I'm like, what are they doing? But then I was like, okay. I never usually talk. I just watch. I'm like, what are they doing? I had no idea how that works. So thanks for all the tips. I appreciate it. And then I can't believe I got to 1,000 so quick, but I'm glad. You just have to, I think you just have to be consistent, you know? Hi guys, make sure you like the live when you come in. I would appreciate it. Let me know how you guys are doing. Say hello if you're in the chat. I know I came on a little bit earlier. I wanted to come on at 12 o'clock, but then I went on TikTok and I saw Annette, so I'm like, I'm gonna just chill with Annette for a little bit. I was actually still in my bed, and then I just got out, and then I went to take a quick shower. I'm like, I'm trying to go a little bit earlier today. Tomorrow I have an appointment. I have to go do blood work. I had a little chat with my doctor yesterday, so I haven't been to the doctor in a long time, so I'll see if I will see my blood sugar. I'm gonna see everything. So I think maybe tomorrow I'll go. Tomorrow, I don't know. I have to go to the lab to get blood work done. They're gonna check my glucose and all that good stuff. So I'm a little bit nervous. Like I haven't been eating really terrible. Well, before my fast, yes, but I'm like, I hope that all of that junk is out of my system and everything is good. Like, I'm always nervous when I get blood work, like even if nothing's wrong, I'm always like that. It's just, hi Cooper, how are you? Hi Curtin, welcome guys. Be sure to like the live for me, please. Yeah, so she just sent me, because I had a phone appointment with her. I didn't want to go to the office. I've been trying to reach her because the office is, they have a terrible office. Like, she even told me it's terrible. Like, the reception to get a hold of someone just to book an appointment is ridiculous. Their reviews are terrible, but my doctor is amazing. So that's the only reason why I'm like, I'm just gonna book a virtual appointment with her. And then I'm gonna, you know, because I have to do my PAP and all that good stuff. You know, we gotta take care of ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, so she sent over some labs for me to go, and I have to go take the test. She was like, oh, you have make sure you fast the day before. I'm like, she doesn't know I'm already fasting. So I'm planning to go. I was thinking maybe if I don't go tomorrow, I'll go Monday. Like, I don't know, I'm just drawing it out. Because I'm so nervous. I'm always nervous for blood work. I'm always nervous for blood work because I think I'm like, okay. And then the funny, you know what she told me? Remember I told you guys I was borderline diabetic, right? That's when I started to fast. Like 3 years ago, I think 3 years ago, about 3 years ago. Yeah, 2000. No, more than 3 years ago. 2016, I believe, when I found out I was borderline diabetic, and I think my blood glucose was like 6 something, or you know. And then yesterday, she told me that they changed the requirements. Like, what word am I trying to get? They change they change the number that will tell you that you're diabetic, something like that. Like, so the my number was right at the border, but my number, she's like, now she's like, you're diabetic. But that was from 2016. Then that number is from 2016. I haven't tested, so I'm going to get those tests done. My cholesterol was high as well, so I'm going to get those tests done. She sent over the thing, and I was reading all the stuff. I don't know what most of it means, but yeah, I'm going to test my potassium level, my sodium, all that stuff. And I am nervous to do it. So I was going to go today, but I think it's going to rain today. I don't want to go outside. And tomorrow, depends on how I feel, I'll go. If not, I'm going to wait until Monday, and I'll go and do the test, or on the weekend or something. Hi, Margie. 4 years ago. Oh, do you remember? Were you following me for 4 years? Or are you just saying 2016, 4 years ago? I'm not weighing myself, so I'm not sure how much I lost. Yes, it's good to have it done. It's good to know, just in case. But I feel fine, but you never know. So I'm going to get those tests done. I just printed it last night, and I'm like, oh, crap. I'm so nervous. I'm nervous for anything. I'm nervous for needles. It's the funny thing. I have tattoos, but I'm scared of needles. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm scared of needles. Oh, Margie. Oh, wow. You've been following me for that long? Wow. I appreciate you. I know I'm a silent follower too. Sometimes when I follow people, like I follow a lot of people for years and years, I feel like I grow with them, but I never talk. Or once in a while I'll make a comment if I see something. But I'm like that too. I follow people for a very long time, but I'm very quiet. That's just how I am. And I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I was talking to her yesterday. She was looking at all this stuff, and she's like, I haven't seen you in so long. It's like, oh, I know. But I've been trying to get a hold of her too, so it's not only my fault, really. But I'm so nervous, but I have all that done. I'll share with you guys what if I'm like diabetic. I shouldn't be. But there's a point when I was eating really bad, and I'm so glad I was fasting before this, because it will help my result, I think. But I'm trying, and after this fast, I'm gonna try to keep the weight off. I'm tired of losing all the weight and then end up gaining everything back. So I've been preparing. I have like all these like recipe books that I had before that I never use for healthy options and stuff like that. I'm gonna buy a lot of proteins and a lot of vegetables. I'm gonna stay away from the carbs after my fast for a very long time, and I'm gonna only do OMAD, 1 meal a day. So I'm gonna have just one big meal in the evenings, because that's when I usually get hungry. I can go all day without eating. I'm totally fine. And since being home, like, it's hard when you're home because the kitchen is right there, you know. Even when you're not hungry, you just go to the kitchen to get something. And I'm working on that. But I am definitely not gaining the weight back this time. And I know I said that before. Yes, I know someone commented a while ago that either you're cheating on your fast or you're eating really bad, because you keep like you fast a lot. And I'm like, yeah, I fast a lot. And even when I get to my goal weight, I'll still be fasting, not for weight loss, but to maintain the weight and to detox. So it was like, I guess you haven't watched my videos. I I'm not gonna hide what I do. If I fail, I fail. If you know, I'm not perfect, and this is a struggle. That's why I'm documenting it. And when I get to my goal, I'll look back at these video, and I'll be proud of myself, because it's not easy. And even though I struggle, I'm gonna make it. I know I'm gonna make it. So you have to be positive, and like I don't do negative. Like I was like, why are you commenting though? Hmm. I do like frozen berries, but I find like some of the frozen berries, they taste really funny. I would, if I get it and like I freeze it myself, I think so. But the ones that I buy in the bag, I to make smoothies. And Roxy, and you know Roxy will be with her ball in the back. So if you guys hear any noise, that's my dog playing with her ball. Um, but she does it all the time when I go on live. Like she's been here with me, and so quiet. But as soon as she hears me talking to talking to someone, like she just starts going crazy. But I'm definitely, I have like a NutriBullet, and I have blender, I have a juicer. I'm going to do a lot of juice and stuff like that, you know, instead of having any pop or that's soda. I know in Canada we say pop, but sometimes people are like, what's pop? But that's soda. And I'm gonna try my best, and I'm gonna just do OMAD for a very long time, and that's all I'm gonna eat for a while. You know, no carbs and just no chips. I'm gonna stay away from the chips, and once in a while, if I feel for something other than, you know, like other than keto, after a while, not right now, but after a while, like I will definitely have it. Or if I go out and I feel for something else, I'll have it. But normally I'm just gonna keep it really healthy. And yeah, I'll keep documenting my journey. And you know, you guys can see, like I've been doing this for a long time, and you know, it's nice to share because it helps others. Like so many people like would message me or email me, and they're like, you're the one that made me start fasting, and I've lost this much weight. Like when I see stuff like that, it's like I never set out to like do that, but it's like it feels amazing. So I appreciate you guys. I know there's a lot of us that gain it back, right? So sometimes I feel like I'm a failure. That's why sometimes I'm like, if I fail, I'm not going to post about it. And I'm like, you know what? Why not? Like, I can't just post all of this positive video. It shows people that it's easy and I'm just doing good. Like, it's not, that's not it. I've never met anyone that's fasting that just, you know, do like fast and lose the weight and just kept it off and perfect. Like nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. I'm sure a lot of us messed up, but they probably don't show it because I don't know. I don't know why. But if I mess up, I mess up. It's just life. And I'm not going to beat myself up about it, you know. Oh, Roxy. She's going at that ball. Yeah, so I appreciate you guys, and I know I've seen a lot. I recognize a lot of names like in the comments. If they comment a lot, there's people that comment a lot that I recognize the names, even that's followed me for a long time. And but some people, the names I didn't recognize, like Marge. Was it Marge, or is it Margie? Yeah. But I appreciate you. Really? I didn't know that. Lemon water. But the funny thing, I hate like flavored kind of water. Like it just tastes weird to me. But I think I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna get some lemon and start just having some like lemon water as well. I didn't know that though. That's interesting. I know it's very good for burning like fat loss and stuff like that. Sorry about that post. Oh, no problem, girl. I'm excited though. I think I was thinking I would go longer, but I really cannot take the taste in my mouth. I cannot take it. Like it's I don't understand. Like I've done it before and it's weird, but I think because I'm home, when like I did 18, when I did the 18-day, it was like so easy for me. I was doing, oh, like I was doing like extra shifts. Oh, thank you, girl. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, when I was doing the 18-day like not challenge, but water fast, I didn't even have electrolytes that at that time. Like I just did, I don't know how I did it. I don't know how, but I was working all the time. I was doing 12-hour shifts, and I think because I was so busy. Hello, Mike. Welcome. There's a regular. Yeah, but I was okay. But I think because I'm home now, it's so much harder because there's so much that I can find to do. I try to play games. I try, I can't focus to read. I love to read, but at the moment, I just can't concentrate to read, so I don't even bother to read. I'm trying to work on my website. If you guys don't know, it's sashiekool.com. I have merch on there. You guys can check it out and support my little business. I would appreciate that. You can also support by sending super chat in the live. How are you feeling? You feel welcome. You're always welcome, Mike. You're always welcome. You always support me. You're such a sweetheart. She just gave a drive-by. Yeah, she has to show you guys she's here. Yes, she definitely has to. She likes to be center of attention. Like whenever she does something and I praise her, oh my God, if you see her face, like she's like a little child. Like she knows it. She's amazing. She's like, I'm here, guys. I just gave her 2 treats, more than 1. So now she doesn't have to bother me for treats, right? You're okay for the day? No, you're okay until about later. Hi, princess. She requires a groom, but I'm just waiting. I'll give her a groom. Oh my God, Annette, thank you. It's so cute. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, thank you, girl. I appreciate it. What is it, an Ippo? I don't know what it is. It's so cute. Is it running? I like that. What is it, mama? See, Annette just gave you $5. You know what the funny thing is too? Since the keto breath, my dog has been smelling my mouth. She keeps, whenever she comes close, because I guess she can smell, she can smell it or something. She's been smelling my mouth all the time. Do I have keto breath? You don't like it? I know, I don't like it either. Yeah, I don't like it. I know I was talking about you. You can lie down. It's okay. You can lie down. Lie down, mama. Lie down. Lie down. Lay here. Lay here, princess. Lay here. You're so cute. Oh, it's beautiful there. Oh my goodness. It is, I think it's about to rain. It's a little gloomy outside today here. And it's a little cool. Like even though it's almost summer, it's a little cool. So that's why I didn't go to get my blood work done today either. I just stayed home and wearing like a huge shirt. It's so big. But it's long sleeve and I was cold, so because I have my door open. I like to get the fresh air even though it's a little cold. I like to get some fresh air because I'm home and I'm not going out all the time. So fresh air is really nice, and I need to clean up my balcony. Maybe I can do some live on my balcony so you guys can see my view. I think you guys were on my, if some of you guys were on my live a while ago and I was showing you my view, maybe I'll show you like the sunset or something, because it's really, really nice. It's really nice. That's the only reason I got this place, because of the view. I'm so high up, but you know, it sucks if there's no elevator, because once there was no elevator and I walked down the stairs, and for the next 5 days after, I was in so much pain because I haven't done it in a while, like in a long time. I think my weight just went on my leg and I could hardly walk. I felt like I went to the gym and I did a really long workout. I could not go upstairs or anything after I did that. So it sucks when you live above the 30th floor and the elevator's not working. You're just, yeah. It's good to walk, but I don't like the some people they go and smoke in the stairs you're not supposed to. But sometimes you smell like cigarette smoke, and I don't want to be walking up and down on the stairs when I smell in cigarette smoke. I don't like the smell of like stale cigarette. It's really gross. So I was on someone's live and they were saying that the homes in Hawaii, Ohio, Ohio is very cheap. I think I'm moving there, Mike. Is it true? Toronto is expensive like crazy. Like for rent in Toronto, it's like a one bedroom, like a really crappy bedroom is like 17,000, not 17,000, 1,700 plus. It starts at 1,700. Like a one bedroom or good one bedroom will start at 2,000 above. It's so expensive to rent and to buy. Hi Shy, welcome Shy. How are you? Happy Thursday, happy pre-Friday. $600. That is amazing. That's what she was saying because she was paying like for someone was telling her to move to Los Angeles or something or Florida, and she was saying that her home she has a 3 bedroom and she was paying like 500 or something. Maybe she owns it. Maybe that's the mortgage. I don't know. But I was like, wow, I can afford that. Like it's crazy. Like a really crappy one bedroom here is like 1,700. 1,700 starting. I don't think you can find anything. Maybe a basement, and even a basement apartment, they're renting for above like 1,800. I'm like, why? And I can't live in a basement because I'm very claustrophobic, and I don't like people walking over my head. Like I'm at the highest floor in my building because I don't like people walking over, and I don't like to hear it because it gives me headache. So that's why I don't like to live below people. So and the basement, it could get flooded. Like I'm scared like one night I'm sleeping and there's the basement just gets flooded and I drown or something. I know, I think crazies. Yeah, I heard. Yes, were you in the same live? Maybe we're in the same live. What's her name? What's her name? I think Glow something. I think we're in the same live. That's where I got all the followers from. Her name is Glow something Glow. Yeah, I think so. Something Glow. Yeah. 500 for, oh my goodness. That is amazing. But how is it there? Like, is there fun stuff to do? Wow. That's what she was saying. Like, the Florida is expensive. But I think because a lot of people go there for like, because a lot of older folks from here, they go down in the winter, like, the rich folks, they go down to Florida. They have homes in Florida. So they are snowbirds. They go away for the winter and then they will come back here, go to their cottages for the summer. So, but it will be so nice. I'm scared though to go to Florida. There's snakes and I'm terrified of snakes. I heard there's snakes. I knew this lady, she had a home there and she would bring me like oranges from Florida. They're so good. Because she's a snowbird. She's an older lady. She was like my mom. She's like a mom figure to me, but she goes there and she comes back like they come back like when it gets a little bit warmer here. That's the life I want to have when I'm older. I can't stay here. Like it's so cold in the winter. Like I would love to just get away. That's my goal one day. Get away somewhere nice and warm. Maybe to the Caribbean. But I don't know. Caribbean is a lot of violence, but I don't know. But I would love to have like a vacation home somewhere and get away for the winter and then just come back in the summer. Because summer here is not bad. It gets really hot here though. And then it gets really cold in the winter. It can't win. So I like fall, spring kind of. Are the apartments big there? Because you can get the condos here. It's like a little box. I used to work in construction, and I worked for a builder before, and the condos is like the size of my living room here. Like it's just the size of the whole thing is the size of my living room. This is I live in a older building, so which was built a long time ago. So they're they're much bigger, more space. The ceiling is very high. But the homes that they're building now, it's like a shoebox, and they're renting them for like 2,500 here. Like a lot of people buy from my ex company. They buy the condos just so they can rent them out, right? They buy them like pre-built, and then they just rent them out, and they make a lot of money because a lot of the guys that buy, they're like, or the people that buy, they're living out of the city. And if they buy them close to universities, they rent them out to like international students or students in general, and they make a lot of money. So real estate is a good thing to get into. Make a lot of money. Oh, Eminem. Oh yes, I was in her live as well, Annette. But even then, even though it doesn't have any amenities, that's a good price. You can just go to like the beach or something. Do you guys have beach in Ohio? I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know where, like, is it cold there? Do you get snow? Different temperature. Ah, temptations. I know. Like I live in Toronto. It's a huge city. It's kind of like New York. So there's like stores everywhere. I have two malls just across the street from me. I can see outside. Like I looked over my balcony, and I have two malls. I have so much shops. When I wasn't fasting and when I was working, I keep ordering food for like just from across the street. It's really bad. It's really really bad. Oh, do you get snow? Wow. 22 years. Amazing. And you have a beach, so you don't need amenities. You can just go to the beach. That's perfect. You're typing too fast. That's okay. But it's in the winter here, it's brutal. It's brutal. It gets to negative 40 degrees. Like, it's cold. So I'm so glad I don't take public transportation anymore. And I really don't want to go back to taking public transit. Imagine like standing up outside in the freezing cold waiting for a bus to go to work. Many months ago, we had a snowstorm. I got in my car. I should have just stayed home, but I don't know why. I'm always like, oh, I always feel guilty when I don't go to work. Like I'm like it's I don't know why I'm like that. I always feel guilty when I don't go to work. When I was working, I'm not working right now, guys. But I always feel guilty. So there was snowstorm. There's snowstorm warnings. We had, I think, 20 centimeters of snow or something, or 25 centimeters. It was a lot of snow. And I got up, get ready, got in my car, and I heard people talking. And by the entrance of, I park underground. So when I went down there, I heard people talking by the entrance of the garage. And I was wondering, like, what's going on? And I went to the I ready to drive out, and I realized the cars weren't able to get out of the garage. They're sliding back in because there's so much snow piled up. The garage door couldn't close or anything, so snow is coming in, and there's car lining up. So I'm trying to get out, and I got stuck. There's like a whole bunch of like 10 cars stuck. I just reversed, and my car was slipping and sliding on its own. I tried to get back in, and the car just slid right in. It's a good thing I had control. Like I know how to navigate. I've driven in snow for so long, so I know how to navigate, and I don't panic. So my car just slid right in. There's people standing down, so I was able to make it in without an accident. I just parked my car and came back upstairs, took off my work clothes, and like, forget it, not going to work. There was only 2 people that made it into the office. I'm like, how did they do it? One lived pretty close, and the other one just struggled in. I'm like, yeah, but it was a mess. Like it was a mess. There was so much snow. Even then, like there's buses when I was going to work the next day, because I guess they got some of it cleaned up. But when I was going to work, there was so much public transit, like so much buses, stranded on the side of on the road. Like it took them about a week to clean up. It was a mess. I know. I wish I could be, like I love water so much. Like I wish I could live close to a beach and I would just go swimming every day. I love swimming. I like the warm water beach. That's what I like. Here we don't have many. We have some decent beach, but we don't really have like that one. I think there's like one maybe like white sandy beach, like warm water kind of. That's what I miss. Like I miss that. Like you don't realize what you like have until you don't have it. But back home we had nice beaches. Like oh, they're the best, man. But hopefully I will be able to travel in the future because I really want to go to the beach all the time and drink coconut water from the actual coconut and eat fish on the seaside. Oh, I'm just dreaming right now. I shouldn't talk about this. I'm dreaming. I would love to have like a nice seafood boil on the ocean. Or just fresh fish from the ocean. You know when you go to the beaches like in the Caribbean, they have like a lot of fish on the side and they have like festival, all sort of stuff, all sort of nice stuff on like, you know, seafood on the ocean. They're making it right there. Those are caught like in the morning. It's nice and fresh. You can have a nice beer. Oh. I know, Annette. I'm so jealous. I want to come too. Can you put me in your suitcase, please? I know I could probably can't fit, but I'll make myself fit. That's going to be heaven. Like, that's amazing. Make sure that you do a lot of live. I want to see everything. I will live through you. You run in the water. Oh, that's hard to run in water. That's very good though. Good exercise. And running on sand, that's hard. That's good. That's good training, I guess. Annette is going away on vacation. That's exciting. Whenever I'm going on a vacation, like I can't sleep. I will be thinking all the time, like what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna eat. I can't sleep, especially the night before. I'll be up like, hopefully I don't forget this. I'll go nuts. Like I have anxiety when I'm going away. Like I'm so excited, like a child. How your leg got strong. That's a good idea. If I had a beach next to me, I would definitely go and work out on the beach. That's perfect. And then when you get really sweaty, you can just jump in the water. Who is still fasting? Did anyone break their fast? I don't know how many people. Let me see. There's 10 of us in here. Let me know how you guys fasting is going. Who's going longer than 10 days? £700. That's, oh my God, that's crazy. That is nuts. I think I would break my leg if I try to do even 300 pounds. That's hard. That is beast mode, Mike. That's what they call beast mode. You guys like my Rugrat t-shirt? Rugrats. I love the Rugrats. Hopefully I'll be able to break my fast on camera. I'll try to break my fast on camera with you guys. You guys can, well, you guys are breaking your fast on Friday, I think, but I'm just gonna do, I broke my fast. Oh, did you? I think that's why I like to come live every day. Keep you accountable. Hi, Tina. Long time no see. Hugs to you. Yes, coconut. Oh, have a drink for me, Annette. I'm not sure if you drink. Have a drink for me, please. You're guilty as charged. It's okay, Mike. You can always start again. Have a nice pina colada for me, Annette. I like pina colada. Or strawberry daiquiri. I like strawberry daiquiri as well. I like everything. Alcohol. Especially on vacation. I remember I went away for vacation for 10 days and I gained 10 pounds. It's like a pound a day. Because all I did was eat, drink, sleep, repeat. Yes, please have one on live. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see your live. I'm so excited because I always wanted to like travel to all the Caribbean islands and get into see. To watch videos on YouTube of people that in like different islands and how they live and what they're eating, and especially when you're cooking and stuff. I love those kind of videos. So that would be awesome. Yes. Hot pockets and coffee. That's hot pockets. That's not healthy, Mike. Are you still getting the food delivery? How are you doing, Tina? Nice to see you on my live. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're okay. I always wonder when I see all my regulars, when I don't see them, like I think about them. It's so weird. It's like I actually know you guys because if I don't see someone that's regular that I talk to and I don't see them for a while, my mind's like thinking like, what are they okay? I hope they're okay. But I know you have busy lives, and if I don't see you, you're probably busy. And that's okay. I am looking forward to break my fast. Like I've been thinking every time when it's close to my like the end of my fast, the more I think about like watermelon or whatever I'm going to be using to break my fast, the more I think about it. And I've been thinking about it. I've been dreaming about it. I can't sleep because it's so close. I get very anxious for stuff. I don't know why. Unnecessary, I know. Oh, you haven't ordered anymore. Why not? It sounds like it's really good. I used to get food delivery boxes, but I had to cook it myself. It wasn't cooked yet. It's similar to HelloFresh. I'm sure a lot of people you know it because they have advertising everywhere. But it's called, I think it's a Canadian company, that one. It's called Good Foods. And for about a year, I get delivery. They have everything portioned out, all and the recipes there step by step of what to do. And it's always really good food. I get to try different flavors from like different countries and stuff like that. So I really like that, but it's get expensive, so I just canceled it like a while ago. I canceled it. But that was, you had to prepare it. It wasn't already prepared for you. But yours is really good because it's already prepared. You don't have to cook. Oh yes, your comment is visible. I can see it, Tina. Oh, you had a problem with your phone. Oh, not good. I think you have to get a new phone. Oh, that's good, Mike. That's good progress. Because I think because I know you definitely lost some weight, even though you broke your fast earlier, I think. I'm sure you lost some weight. Whoops. I think it's too close, is it? My eyes are puffy because I haven't been getting a lot of sleep. I need a facelift. Got bags under my eyes. My nails have been growing like crazy though. It's so weird. My nails have been growing and growing. I have to cut them. I know sleep is essential, But I believe, you know why? A lot of the times in the daytime when I'm home, I tend to fall asleep in the afternoons. Like, I think it's my age. I think because I'm getting old. I don't know what it is. But I was never like that. But lately, every time, like about 3, 4 o'clock, I start to feel like I need to take a nap. Like, I don't know what it is. And then I end up staying late. Like last night, I went to bed at 2 a.m. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't close my eyes. Like, I couldn't. So it's really hard. So I noticed my eyes were like puffy, and I've been stressing about some stuff. So that too. I can see it. Like, my eyes are so puffy. But I know it's not good. It's not good. It's good to get your sleep, you know. But maybe after my fast and things get a little better, I'll be able to sleep better. I hope so. I think I think on Saturday I'll get a good sleep after I enjoy my watermelon. So I think I'll have like on Saturday I'll have just watermelon and maybe some veggies, but first thing in the morning will be just some watermelon and some water. Maybe I'll have like some tea or something. I need something warm or just warm water. I don't know yet. And that's what I'm going to break my fast with. So I'm just going to have some like tea, just a tea, no sugar or anything, just tea and water because I need something warm. I'm used to drinking tea, so I feel like I need something warm. And I'm just gonna have some watermelon throughout the day. Just like every hour, I'll have like a bowl of watermelon, like tiny bowls of watermelon, and just do that. Then maybe I'll have like some cucumbers as well. I could have cucumbers. I try to eat watery fruits and vegetables. So I think watermelon and cucumbers is pretty good to keep me hydrated as well. And then on Sunday, I don't know what I'm gonna eat yet. I don't know, but I'm planning to have like just not fruits and vegetables, um, protein. So any sort of meat, and then lots of vegetables. I want a nice bowl. I'm gonna make a bowl, like a big bowl of like just veggies, and that's it. What's a good dressing? I need to get a keto dressing. Is it olive oil? I don't like olive oil on it, but enjoy, Tina. I haven't played Uno in years. It's so nice to see you. Enjoy the Uno with your sister. That is still young, Annette. Avocado oil. Okay. I think I can do avocado oil. But I don't know why I don't really like. I like to cook with olive oil, but I don't like to taste it. Like, if you know what I mean. Like, some people I know, they just put it on like the salad. I don't want that. I need something nice to put on my salad so I can eat it and enjoy it. Like, I need something nice. Like, I have to figure out how to make like a nice keto salad. Maybe I'll buy avocado and I'll make something with it. I'll make a dressing with it. Probably that would be good. I have to check. Maybe I Google like what's like. I know avocado is keto, so I can just make some avocado dressing. I'll just mix it up with some oil or something. I don't know what. And vinegar, right? And that's my dressing. Your chess coach wants. Definitely. You're as old or young as you feel. Right now I feel old, but I'm not too old yet. But I'll always be young at heart. I think I don't know. I think I'm always a young at heart. The way I think, the way I feel. Be sure to like the live, guys, if you come in. If you're new, please subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it. Turn your notification on so you get notified when I post new videos and when I go live and all that good stuff. You're a sweetheart, Sashie. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I try to be. It's not, I don't try to be. And just, that's just how I am. I have a good heart. I'm a nice person, and that's why I get taken advantage of most of the time, which is not good, but I'll still be good. I'm always going to be good until the day I die. Because I believe in karma, and I think whatever you put out, that's what you get back, right? So I'll always be myself. Whether people are mean or the people are, you know, bad to me, I will be good. Life, you live one life. You don't want to live it being mean to people and being miserable, you know? It's good to be nice. It's good. I'm a person, like, I get guilty. Like, if I do something bad, like I do something bad or I think I did something bad, I feel guilty about it. And I won't stop thinking about it. That's the kind of person I am. So I can't be bad. Like, I cannot. You know? Not worth it. I always have empathy for everyone, whether I know you or not. It's just, this is how I am. And when you've been through a lot in your life, you learn to treat people good. Welcome everyone to my live. If you are new, I know some of you guys are just watching and you're not talking, and that's okay, but please like my live. I'll appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to my live, subscribe to it. I know I'm just here yapping away, but I just want to hang out with my fasters and see how they're doing. And even if you're not fasting, just want to hang out and chit chat. Great way to pass the time and keep yourself distracted from thinking about food. And keeps me distracted too, so keep me company, because I'm home with Roxy. I can't talk to Roxy all day. I do talk to her though, because she understands. But I feel lighter. I feel good. Like, I feel good. I hope I lose at least 15 pounds. I've been drinking a lot of water. After my dry fast, it was hard to start drinking a lot of water, but I'm trying now and I'm drinking like a lot. But I think that's good. I'm really nervous about my results, but whatever is to be will be. Hello, Nora. Welcome. How are you? Happy Thursday. Thanks for coming by. We are on day 9 of our water fast. And I am excited and I am ready to break this fast. I am tired. I am drained. Your activity levels has increased. Oh, the elliptical is brutal. I haven't done gym in a while. I was on I have my trainer, I'm not training right now, but I have my trainer on TikTok, and I would just watch her video because she's always in the gym. She's always in the gym working out. So I like to watch what she's doing, and I'm like, as soon as I get off my fast, I'm going to start doing that at home though. I'm not getting a gym membership, especially not at the gym I was going to. They're expensive, super expensive. I don't have money for that. So I'm just going to use what I have at home. I have a stationary bike, I have a workout bench, and I have lots of weights, like heavy weights as well, like free weights. I have a lot of those. I have resistant band. I have so many things. I just need to figure out a space where I can set up my own little gym. I can do like some yoga, meditation in the morning, and then do some body weights, cardio, whatever it is. Because I'm on this journey and I can't wait to get my body back to where it was. Even better. I miss the days when I was a teen and I had abs. So I'm working on that. Even though I'm not a teen anymore, but I still want that back. I know, like, I don't think you really need it, but the only thing with the gym, it does motivate me to go because I know that I pay for it. So if I don't go, I feel like I'm just wasting my money. So that's one of the reasons why I actually like the gym. And when I actually got a trainer, she motivates me. Like, she motivates me. But the trainer I had prior to her, like a while ago when I just found out I was borderline diabetic, it was a guy, and it was amazing. He's Russian, and he's so tough. Like, he was amazing. Like, he had me losing weight like crazy, and I was building muscles. My body was getting nice and toned again. But I don't know, there's something about him. Like, I trained well with him. But my other trainer too, she's also Russian, but we like joke and stuff like that. So I think that's why. And she's not as tough as he is. So, but I like when like you're tough and you're, keep me accountable, even though she does. But he had given me a meal plan, which is also protein and veggies. I wasn't allowed, you know what he did? Like, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I was doing breakfast, lunch, dinner, and I'll have two snack in between, and I wouldn't have any sweet fruits. So I'll have a fruit in the morning, and it can be a sweet fruit. So I'll have like an orange or maybe an apple or something. So no super sweet fruit because there's still sugar, right? And that's what he was trying to get me to stop having is sugar because I'm terrible with sugar. So I have like breakfast, fruit, protein and veggies, and no sugar at all. So I had no sugar. And then I would have a snack in between, which is going to be a fruit that's not too sweet. And then at lunch, I'll have protein and veggies. And in between that, I'll have like a nut or something, some sort of nuts. And then for dinner, protein and veggies, and nothing after. So nothing after that. Um, and then I was taught eat at a certain time, and it was amazing just doing that, because it was actually easy to. And then I would meal prep, so I'll have those, like, I'll make some like spinach and stuff like that with some salmon, and then I'll just heat it up, and it was so easy. So I think it's good to meal prep, even though I said I wanted to show you guys like what I was making. Maybe I won't show all the time because I want to meal prep because it makes it easier for me, because going in the kitchen every day, it's like, yeah, not for me. I don't know. It's hard. I'm not used to cooking all the time. Oh, that no problem at all. You lost 13 pounds. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. That's amazing, Nora. Congratulations. And that's okay that you didn't make it to day 10. It's okay. You did amazing. Wow. See, guys, you can still do it even if you don't make it to the day 10. You can still do it. Congrats, girl. I love to see all the great results. I love to see it. Now you make sure that you eat properly so that you can maintain the weight loss, and then continue to lose weight. And make sure you drink lots of water. Even when you're not fasting, drink lots of water, because say you eat something sweet, if you drink a lot of water, that will flush it out your system. Water is amazing. Even when you're not fasting, try to keep up with a good amount of water. It definitely helps you to lose weight still. We had a dietitian. Nice. I don't think I can afford all of that. If I could afford like this stuff, I would just definitely like get someone to help me. But because I find that on my own, I do pretty good, but I don't stick with it. Like, I would start something and I end up not sticking with it. I give up when I get emotional about something, or something goes bad, or I tend to go back into my old ways and like, oh, forget it, I don't care anymore. That kind of attitude, which is not good. It's not good at all. So for me, it's really nice when I have somebody that to keep me accountable of my actions. I really love that. It really helps me. But now I'm trying it on my own, and I think today I'm going to try my I have a birthday dress. I bought a birthday dress for last year, but I didn't wear it because I was like, I look terrible in it. So I'm like, I'm not going to put it on. So hopefully I can wear it this year. It's a very cute dress. It's very like pastel color. It's so cute. And I like girly stuff sometimes. So I hope I can fit into it this year so I can wear it. I'm not going anywhere for my birthday. I'm just going to go live and I'm just going to play music. I'm just going to enjoy my seafood. I'm planning to have some seafood for my birthday. I do practically every year anyways, so it's like nothing new. That's my tradition. Seafood and enjoy. So how is everyone doing? I would love to know how everyone's doing. What are you doing right now? Are you at work? Are you at home relaxing? Are you out having fun? Me, I'm relaxing at home. I know a lot of people probably weren't expecting me to come on live because I wasn't even thinking I should, but I feel a lot better today. The past 2 days I wasn't feeling good at all, and I feel drained. I was just laying on my couch. See, I still have my blanket here. I still have my blanket. I was just laying on the couch, and I was like looking a mess. I just wake up on my computer with my blanket, and that's it. But I woke up this morning, and I actually felt a lot better. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna check in with everyone, see how people are doing with their fast, and I hope nobody quit. But even if you get to like day 5, that's pretty good. Like a lot of people can't get past day 2, even past day 1. Some people really can't. So if you get past day 3, like you are awesome. And even day 2, like it's good. You have to work your way up because especially if it's your first time fasting, it's not easy. Even 10 day, that's insane. 10 days insane. 7 days is insane. We're so used to eating that not eating is it's kind of not impossible, but it's hard. I am addicted to food. Especially sweet cakes. Yeah, I'm addicted to food, just basically. So it's not easy. It's not easy. So if you have to quit, go ahead and just stop. You can always try to fast another time. There's no don't rush it. Just slow and steady. Slow. They said slow and steady win the race. Slow and steady. Oh, you're still on TikTok growing? I know. I have another phone. I should really go on there and do that right now. But I don't think I'm logged in on this phone. I don't know. I think I have TikTok on there, but I don't think I'm logged in. You're home for now. I could be out enjoying the weather. I know you should go out and enjoy the weather. Maybe go to the beach. You don't have to go in the water. Just relax on a nice chair. Take the nice breeze from the ocean. That sounds good. I wish I could do that. I know you're doing so good, Annette, and you're not even struggling. Like I'm struggling. Like remember not yesterday, but the day before, in the night, like I felt so weak. I just went in the kitchen. I just got some, because I had the Himalayan salt in the jar that you have to like ground it. So I ground out some and I just tossed it in my mouth right away. I didn't even wait. I just tossed it in my mouth because I just felt so weak, and I was just laying on I just lay on the couch, and I just couldn't. Like I don't want to be on live and just laying down on the couch feeling, or just sitting here like falling asleep or feeling terrible. And I didn't really want to talk or anything. So I just wanted to rest and just recover, and that's why I wanted to work out during this fast. But that's why it's good to listen to your body. Like when I started, I was doing like a lot of meditation stuff and just some weights and stuff like that. But I just didn't have the energy. I didn't like even to lift anything. I didn't have the energy. Some people can do workout on their fast, but for me personally, it's it's hard. It's hard. And I think when I'm fasting, I should be relaxing. I should be getting a lot of rest so my body can, recover and repair itself. And that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm just going to relax and recoup. and planning my after fast meals. I've been writing stuff down and, just making sure I have that mindset. I've been setting my brain to just think, okay, you've done this so many times, and what have you done wrong? What have you done wrong? Just think about what you did before while you gained the weight, and that was eating junk food, sitting down eating a bag of chips on my own, and drinking pop and all that stuff. And now I learn a lot. I've been doing this a long time. I learned a lot, and I'm gonna try my best to incorporate good. Hello, Greg. Welcome. Nice to see you. How is your fasting going? Yeah. So now I learn I'm learning from my own experience, and sometimes I go back and I watch old videos of myself, and like I've come a long way. Like honestly, I was way bigger. Like my ice weight was 243, and I was like stuck there for a while, and I've come a long way. So, health wise as well, I've come a long way. So I don't want to get back there. I'm just trying to move forward and better. All right, Mike, thank you for coming by and checking up. Enjoy your nice weather. I appreciate you coming by. I'm glad it's going great, Greg. I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, that does happen, Greg, when you break your dry fast, because you haven't been drinking water, so your body is really like absorbing all that water. So it's just water weight. Don't worry about the heavier weight. Just keep water fasting. The weight will go off like nothing. um that's what happened when you dry fast. Your body, because you haven't had any water, your body is like thirsty, so your body is literally absorbing all the water in that you drink. And inches is better than pounds, even though they're both like equally important. But um you want to see inches. That's great. Am I pronouncing it right? Oh, that's okay. 24 hours, that's okay. It is hard, girl. It is hard. But and I noticed that after the first time when I just started fasting, I find that I could go longer. And after doing fasting for a while, I find that I can't go as long as before, because I really wanted to go to day 15, when that's my goal date. I don't know if I'm gonna get it there. I really want to go take this 10-day fast and keep going. But honestly, I don't feel like I want to. Like I really want to break my fast, because I cannot deal with this taste in my mouth, because that's all I'm thinking about is the taste, and I have to keep brushing my mouth, and it's really frustrating for me. So I don't think I'm gonna go all the way. I'm just gonna break my fast on day 10 and just continue on with OMAD and do that. But you can do it. You can always start again. Fasting, when you're starting to fast, you have to make sure that you prepare for the fast and make sure that you're in the right mindset for a fast. Because there's so many times that I start a fast and I make it one day and that's it. I've done that too. I've done that because I wasn't in the right mindset to fast. You have to be in the right mindset, and you have to be ready to fast, or you won't make it, honestly. And make sure that you prepare, because you will feel so much better when you prepare by having maybe one meal a day to get your body into that fasting state before you start ditching food altogether. Make sure that you prepare at least a couple of days prior. That will make a huge difference. As long as you're in ketosis, you're still good, Greg. That's amazing. Your clothes definitely. Young boy fan. Oh, that's not good. You sound like me. I've done that before. That's the thing, you know, it's so funny. I was watching someone else's video and they're talking about the same thing. Like it doesn't make sense you fast for, um, you do an extended fast and then you eat bad and gain it all back. That means you never really lose the fast. And I felt personally attacked because that's what I do. But I'm trying to, you know, you're probably gonna gain, you're gonna lose the same amount of, you're definitely gonna lose the same amount of weight if you do it again. But try to like me right now, I'm trying to not do that because it's so easy to overeat, to binge once you finish your fast. I don't know, because it's like you miss food, so you're trying to make up for what you missed. But just force yourself not to eat so much. Portion your food out. Use a smaller bowl or a smaller plate and just put only a certain amount. Don't put a lot of food on it. And do that. That's what I've been doing, and that will help you. Okay? So you will definitely lose the weight again if you dry fast, for sure. Yes. But you know, I'm working on myself with the same thing because I have the same issue. I just read it, what you said, and I feel like that's me, like because that's what I do. You know, I finish my fast, and then after I refeed, like for a day, the next day it's like, oh my God, like it's like I missed food, so I'm like, I want this, I want this, I want this, and then I stuff myself with it, and then after I feel terrible, and then I'm like, oh my God, and then I check the scale and the weight is back up because you can just stop your fast, and then you go on you binge, and then you go on your scale and you see like 7 pounds gain. It will come back that quick. So don't do it. Don't do it. And then you feel guilty because you're like, I just wasted all that day, like all those days fasting. Fasting is not easy. You put yourself through all that only to gain all the weight back. You know, I've done it so many, like hundreds of times. I've done it so many times. And that's why this time around I'm pushing myself not to do that, because you feel like you feel disappointed. You feel I get depressed about it because I'm like, I just spent 10 days fast all that weight off only to put it back on. No, not doing it. Azalea, I'm not in the right mindset. I have postpartum. Oh, postpartum depression is not a fun thing. Are you getting help from a therapist? I think you should. It's not easy to deal with on your own. I've been there. I've had postpartum depression as well. Make sure that you're speaking, if you can, make sure you speak with a therapist and get some professional help, because it's so hard, especially if you're dealing with it on your own. You don't need to deal with it on your own, and you'll be okay. You're going to be okay. And just wait it out. You can fast again. It's not a race. Don't beat yourself up about it. Take your time. And because I've had postpartum depression as well. I've had a depression. I've been through it, so I know the feeling. But you got this, girl. You can do it. And you are not alone. I will do my OMAD in the afternoon. If I do it in the mornings, I usually get hungry around 6 o'clock. So I'm gonna do it around that time, because I'm usually, especially when I was working, I usually don't eat during the day, and I find it easy just to go all day, and then I'll have one big meal at maybe like 6 o'clock every day, and that's it. If I eat in the morning, and I'm gonna get hungry in the evening. I know that. That's how I am. So I'm just gonna wait and do it in the evenings. I know, Nora, the bad breath is just what's making me. I wanted to continue my fast after the 10-day, but this keto breath, I can't do it. Yes, hopefully your wife will help you and stop you from eating all the food. Just still eat, but just have a smaller portion everything in moderation. Don't overdo it. And I think you should be okay and drink lots of water. Keep drinking lots of water. When you drink water, the water will flush all that out of you. Young boy fan, yes, that sounds like a good plan. Yeah, the guilt is I just beat myself up and I feel terrible. I've been there so many times. Like it is hard. Go imagine just stop not eating for this long and then you just mess it all up, you know? I know that feeling. Like I feel like, you know what, I'm just gonna give up on everything. Like I have terrible emotions about it, and yeah, so I've been there. And that's why when I fast as well, I don't break my fast, because sometimes I want to break my fast, not because I'm hungry or anything, but because I'm like, I can't do this. But I'm like, you know what, you can do it. And this time I'm gonna do it. This time I'm gonna keep the weight off, and I'm gonna keep myself accountable by just doing videos and showing that I'm doing it. Like I just want to keep myself accountable. Of course not postpartum. I'm glad it's not postpartum, Greg. By your name, I take you're a male. So I had postpartum depression when I was like a long time ago, maybe over 15 years ago. Yeah, I had it. But now I have depression that I learned to deal with. I've seen therapists for it, and that's helped me. So sometimes we don't want to, especially I'm gonna say, especially in the Black community, it's very taboo to seek counseling. And I grew up that way as well. Like, you know, they think like, oh, you're crazy if you see like a shrink or something, or you know, just a therapist. And it's very taboo in the Black community, especially in my culture that I grew up. So I'm glad I was able, when I turned an adult, I was able to seek help because I needed professional help. It was nice to talk about stuff, because there's not everything that you want to tell to your friends or your family. No. Getting someone professional and being able to like pour your heart out and getting professional advice is needed sometimes. You can't do it on your own. Sometimes you just need it. You know, we try, like I'm a person, I'm like, yeah, I'll do it myself. Like, and it's not, because there's so many things that's bothering you and that's inside of you that you need to get out, or it's going to give you headaches, it's going to make you stress, and it's going to make you sick. Stress only makes you sick. So, you know, if you need to see someone, hopefully you have insurance or something, get a good therapist and talk to them, get some recommendation. You know, if you have a good one, they will be able to assist you with that, and you feel so much better. At first when I went, I didn't want to open up. I was like, I'm not telling this stranger nothing, you know, like, but it is needed. Like, I'm glad I did it, because I had a lot of childhood traumas that was inside of me that I kept like a secret, and I never tell to anyone, and I was able to open up and get that out, and it was a relief. It felt like everything just came off my shoulder. Like I was able to get it out, and it's helpful. So if you can, seek a therapist, and it will be like it's a release. You know, it was the best feeling. I'm telling you, like it's like so much was lifted off. Like I get it out, I said it. And even if you have like friends that you can talk to about stuff, sometimes it's not certain things. It's not you never tell your friend everything. Don't tell your friend everything. Especially humans, I'm telling you, one day they will use that same thing that you tell them against you. Don't tell them everything. Go to see a therapist. Pour your heart out to the therapist. They have confidentiality agreement. They can't talk about your stuff. So, and even if you don't know them, just it helps. Yeah, food is my comfort. Even when I'm happy, when I'm in a happy state, I eat. When I get depressed, I eat. It's like food is my thing. You know, my hair. So don't, I'm trying not to do that as well. I'm trying to find other things. Distract yourself, trying to find other things that you love. Me right now, I'm into video games like crazy. Just I try to do that when I'm feeling down or something. I would just go play video games. I can sit down and play video games for about 10 hours and I won't even think about food. And I find like I just like immerse myself into it, and like especially like adventure game, like first person game and stuff like that. Like it helps me to just stop thinking so much and just enjoy a game, watch something that's funny, something you don't really have to think about too much, something that's make you laugh. It's very good. Don't watch a lot of depressing things, don't listen to a lot of depressing music. Listen to upbeat music and good music, you know what I mean, inspirational music. It helps, because if you just start listening to like depressing music and watching like dark shows and stuff like that, it will make things worse. Stress is definitely not good for weight loss. It's so funny that some people, when they stress, they actually don't eat. I used to be like that when I was in my teens, because I was very stressed. When I was in high school, at some point, a point in time, I used to be very stressed out, and I didn't want to go to school. I didn't want to go home, and I was stressed out, and I lost so much weight. Like you could see, that thing, like I can't see it now. I'm not that skinny right now, but in your neck, the neck bone, the collarbone, it was like protruding, like it was disgusting. Yes, get a therapist. I'm going to tell you, it will help you. And postpartum depression is a very serious thing. It's a very, very serious thing. And if you can get help, professional help, go for it, Even if it is someone to talk to for, if you 45 minutes, you sit down, you just tell, they will help you, you know. But don't be down on yourself. You're not alone. That's why I try to do live. I know for me, like I'm most of the time I'm alone. I don't have, like, I have friends, but I don't hang out with friends like that much. I don't hang out with friends that much. I'm always on my own. I'm always at home and stuff like that. So coming on live and talking to people, it's actually it helps me, you know. I don't want to sit home and be depressed. So I'm like, I'm gonna go on live. Whoever comes in my live comes in. If nobody comes in, so be it. If only one person comes in, we can talk, and that's a conversation. Hi CW, how are you? How come I've only lost 12 pounds so far? I think 12 pounds is great. You haven't even fast for 12 days, so I think that's pretty good for, and you have another day to go to. Did you weigh yourself first thing in the morning? How do you not have keto bread? Oh my gosh. I wish I didn't get keto bread. Just make sure you get some rest if you can. Get a lot of rest, CW. You got this. Like 12, that's a good amount of weight so far. And you have today, plus you have the rest of today. And did you drink water before you weigh? Think maybe you still had a lot of water in you from the day before. It could be that. But try to weigh yourself as well. Make sure you weigh yourself first thing in the morning before you drink any water. Then you'll get an accurate weight. But 12 pounds is great. So think about it. The recommended weight loss per week, they recommend 2 pounds at least per week. In what today's day 9, you lose 12 pounds. So I think that's pretty good. And keep in mind, you will gain some back when you refeed. So don't be stressed about it. It's normal and it's healthy. It's very healthy. Just make sure that you're eating healthy so that after you refeed, that weight will come off and keep coming off. That's the important part. After you refeed, make sure whatever you're eating is healthy so that you keep the weight. The weight will just start coming off easy again. Yeah, but that's amazing, girl. I don't know if, oh my God, I said girl. I don't know if you're a girl or a boy. CW. I don't know if you're a girl or boy. Sorry. I shouldn't say he or she. I don't know. I don't want to offend anybody. Oh, Nora, that's actually a good idea. I haven't watched a lot of Cole's video lately, but I will have to check some out. But 400 calories is pretty good. I've never done an enemas. Maybe I'll try after this fast. Nora, I like that idea as well. I think it's a good idea. With that, eating like that, you will definitely. That's like what, if you eat 400, that's 800 pounds, not pounds, calories. You definitely lose weight on that for sure. I'm going to try my best as well to count calories. On my Fitbit, I can put in the food to see how many calories it has as well. I also have a scale, but I never use it. It's still in the box. But I'm gonna use my app, my Fitbit app. I can put in the food to see how many calories it is. I'm gonna count calories. I'm gonna try to eat like that because that's. But I'm only doing OMAD, so I'm only doing one meal a day. How can I get all my vitamins? Do you take the vitamins? Like, do you mean in the pills, or are you talking about from the food? Yes, CW. That's a good idea though. You lose like 20 pounds. Wow. Oh, you're a woman. Okay. I don't know. I assume because the majority, like 99% of the people that follow me are women. So I'm always assuming everybody's a woman. Or like food. So I guess you just have to find food with like high in like protein. You know, like a lot of spinach and stuff. Spinach is good for protein. Make sure that you find food that has a lot of like nutritious. You just have to look. I don't know offhand like what food has what. So just look for food that are just buy Whole Foods. I guess you still get your vitamins in. I take vitamins, so I'll just take my vitamins when I eat. I always recommend B12 and D3. I had a retired doctor that actually recommend that for me because he was retired. He's in his 80s, and he's a doctor, and he doesn't even recommend medication. He told me stay away from medication. And he recommend that I always take, especially I live in Canada, so we don't get in the wintertime, we don't get a lot of sun. So vitamin D3 is very good, and it's very good for your overall health. I take zinc pills as well, and I take B100 and multivitamins. Those are like my main medication, main vitamins that I take. So I take pills. So if I don't get it through my food, all of it through my food, at least I still know that I have it by taking those, if that makes sense. So you can buy like multivitamins or something that you take with, and just make sure that as long as you're eating whole foods, you should be okay. Just look for what food has this kind. If you're looking to get like, say, you're looking to get a lot of B vitamins, check what fruits or, what vegetables or something has a lot of that. Then you can just eat that. But you can still get your vitamin OMAD. You can just have one big meal a day. But which just make it sure it's a lot of like vegetables and stuff like that. Hopefully that makes sense. I know sometimes I talk fast. I can't help it. Like when I get excited, I talk really fast. If you're just coming in, guys, make sure that you guys like my live. I would appreciate it. That support my channel. And make sure you guys, when you finish your water fast, try to have a plan. That's what I've been doing lately. I've been writing stuff down and like looking at different healthy recipes and stuff like that. Because I really can't go back to gaining all this weight back. I've been through too much. I want to make sure that I keep this weight off. So I've been planning and I've been looking at, so make sure you plan what am I going to eat. Maybe meal prep. I'm going to try to meal prep. I wanted to do like videos of me cooking the food and stuff like that. But I don't have space on my phone to record a lot of stuff. And if I meal prep, like I will go live and stuff like that. But I want to meal prep. So but it's not like I want to meal prep, so it's going to be hard to go live. It's not going to be every day. I don't know how to do this, but I'll show you guys regardless what I'm eating. But yeah, I've been meal prepping and I've been figuring out what I want to eat, all that good stuff. Because I am so ready to kick this weight off. And yeah, it's been too long. Been too long. Let me check my phone. I'm not sure being vegan. I'm listening to Two Little Ones. Azalea, that's okay. Do you think being a vegan, I won't be able to get B12, which will cause hair loss? I don't know. I tried vegan before. It's just not for me. I tried it. I couldn't keep up with it, and I find like I think that if I won't get all the vitamins that I need, because there's like so much you can eat, and it's weird. Like why do like most of the vegans that I know, they're overweight? Why? I don't understand. Like most of the vegan I know, they're overweight. So yeah, I don't know. With vegan, I don't even go there because I tried it because one of my friends are vegan, but I don't think you don't get all the nutrients. You could, but you just have to know what to cook. And I don't know like how to cook it with vegan. I just believe like when I was doing vegan, I was just doing like lettuce and stuff like that and like vegetables, and yeah, it was hard unless you know what to do. If you know what to cook and stuff like that, I'm sure there's a lot of stuff like chickpeas with a lot of nutrients in it and stuff you can add. But you just, as long as you know what to cook, you just look for food with B12. I don't know. But vegan, I don't know. Honestly. Azalea, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I've been telling myself that. I've been, trying to motivate myself and encourage myself that, you've done this a lot, and this is like I'm getting older. I don't want any health problems. And the weight brings a lot of health problems. So I've been using that as like my motivation to stick with this, I want it to be a lifestyle change. I want fasting. I think, did someone ask if she said, how often do I fast? Hi, Nicole. Welcome to my live. I don't really have a set time of how often I fast, but I try to fast at least once a month, and trying to get to my goal weight of 150. And after I get to my goal weight, I'll still be fasting, guys. I'm not going to stop fasting. I'll still be fasting at least once a month. Fasting is very healthy, and it's very good for maintaining the weight and for detox. It doesn't matter what you eat. It's good for detox. It's good to help rest your system, give your system a rest and all that good stuff. But yeah, I fast about once a month, I think so. I think last month I fasted twice. I don't remember. I don't keep up, but I fast often. That's basically what I do on my channel. If you're new, I hope you subscribe to my channel as well, and you can turn notification on. So after this fast, I'm probably going to fast again after my birthday. Or I think maybe July 1st I will. My birthday is June 22nd. And I'm definitely going to have a seafood boil for my birthday. And probably going to eat some cake. Yeah. Because it's my birthday and I feel like I need to celebrate. I'm going to try to get a keto cake. Because I know a lot of bakery probably sell keto cake. But I'm trying to make sure it's a keto cake. Because I want to do keto. OMAD keto /keto. So, but I'm gonna try to keep it as healthy as possible, even though it's my birthday and I want to celebrate. But every year I always have seafood, or I go to a seafood restaurant. So I love seafood. It's my favorite food. So that's what I'm gonna be having. And then I want, sorry guys, my phone battery is dying on me. Let me just plug this thing in. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so my phone battery is dying on me. What was I saying? Azalea, you're welcome, honey. £30 to lose. 30 pounds is not too bad. I think you can do it. I think you can do it. If you haven't fasted before, I would suggest you start off with maybe a 24-hour day fast, just to see how that goes. And I have videos of how to start your fast, like my recommendations, and also make sure you prepare for your fast. You want to get your body into a fasting state, so make sure that before you start, at least a week before, to start cleaning up your diet. Stay away from caffeine products. And if you smoke, it's probably going to be hard, but stay away from anything addictive like sugar and processed food. Because caffeine, you know that when you stop drinking, if you're a regular coffee drinker, you'll know that if you stop drinking coffee for a day, you start getting headaches and you withdraw from it. It's just like nicotine, basically. It's very addictive. So make sure that you cut those back, or maybe start drinking only like a small amount a day or something, but I would say cut it out, because it's going to affect your fast, definitely. Because I noticed that when I drink coffee before my fast, I get a lot of headaches, because it's the coffee withdrawal you're getting and the sugar. So at least to start, cutting down your meals, smaller portion, maybe try to do OMAD, just to start to get your body into that fasting state. Because if you just jump into the fast, you probably won't succeed, because you're going to feel like, especially on day 2 or 3, you're going to feel so much symptoms. Hi, Mata girl, long time no see, welcome. Yeah, so you're going to see all the symptoms, and you will not make it past day 3. But always remember, the first 3 days are the hardest. So you're going to feel the worst on the first 3 days, always. Even if you're definitely gonna, like, especially if it's your first time, you're gonna feel the worst on the first 3 days. So make sure that you prepare, drink lots of water prior, keep yourself hydrated, and cut processed food, cut out the sugar, and eat a lot of omega-3 before and stuff like that. It helps. So like fish and vegetables or something, I don't know if you eat meat or seafood, but just try to eat a lot of healthy food. Maybe try to cut it down 1 meal a day for the next like 3 days prior to, just so that your body is used to it, especially if you're new. But you can do it, but make sure you prepare and make sure you do your research to know what to expect. I have a lot of videos. I post a lot of videos. That's why sometimes randomly I'll just post a video like how to start a fast. It's just a quick video. It doesn't have all the information, but it have some very important information that I find from my experience that I like to share. How are you, Mata girl? Your birthday's July 6th, right, Annette? I think I remember. July 6th. Was it 6 or I think it was 6? Yes, I think you should. I love to watch people eat seafood, so please go live on your birthday, Annette. Yeah, I love seafood. Every year I have the same thing. See, I remember. My fellow Cancerian. It's Cancer season soon. Cancer Gemini season. But I am the border of Gemini and Cancer. I know, that's my problem as well, Nicole. I love food and I eat large portion, and that's what I'm trying to get rid of. you're new, but I've been fasting for a long time and I've been messing up, gaining all the weight back. So I've been through it. So that's why I just like to share what I've been through. Hopefully it can help people and it can, you know, show them what not to do, I guess. Mm. Hi, Anish. Yes, well, that's not that should you shouldn't feel like you want to throw up. Maybe it's just the taste in your mouth that makes you feel that way. I think it's maybe the keto breath, or you know, it makes you feel like you want to throw up, but you shouldn't feel like you want to throw up. Day 8, that's amazing. Fasting wise, not good. What happened, Matter Girl? I hope you're okay. I had a really rough time the past 2 days, and I didn't come live because I was so weak, and I just wanted to just relax. I just lay on my couch. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I was so weak. So I understand. But today I feel good, so I woke up and I said I'm gonna come live today. I want to see how everyone is doing. A few people broke their fast. It's okay. It's okay. It's not easy. It's not easy at all, by any means. Well, you can do it, Matter Girl. You can do it. One more day. I was going to break my fast tomorrow, but I'm gonna wait until Saturday morning. I just feel like doing Saturday morning. I started at 11 a.m. on June 1st. Not 11 a.m., 12 a.m. on June 1st. So the end date on the app is like 12 a.m. on June 11th. So I just want to continue to when the time says. It's going to be like 10 days and hours and some hours, but I'm very OCD and I want to do, like, I just want to finish it at that. I don't want to change it. I know. I hope it's a lot. Last time it was 20 pounds. I couldn't, like, I think last time because I did longer. How long? I think I did the dry fast longer than I did this time. So I think that's why I lost so much last time too. The dry fast definitely it's definitely kickstarted. End of July. You got it. You got it. You got to wait over a month to get, maybe you can lose at least 30 pounds in a month. You can. Maybe you can do every other day. So you fast today, you eat the next day, but you eat small portions. You know, at least you get something to eat and just do OMAD. Like, I think you will be able to do it. I know it's like when fasting, if you're not in that mindset, if you're not ready, it's hard to start. You will not succeed in it, you know. So I understand that, but if you really, really want it, you have to push yourself. Sometimes you just have to push yourself to do it, you know, if you really want to see the result. But you got this, Matter Girl. You got this. Do every other day. Try different things. Even if you're doing every other day, and then one day you eat twice. Like you eat 2 days in a row, and that's not messing up. Make sure you keep a small portion. Small portion helps. Rolling 36 and 72 works. Yes, that does work as well. Yes. If you go for 2 months, you're definitely going to see that weight loss. Yeah, it won't be, well, 10 plus days. It will be like 10 days plus hours. That's basically, because I don't want to, like, I set my time to like 12 a.m. on 11th of June. So that's why I'm not going to break my fast like late at night. So I'm just going to wait until in the morning. So first thing in the morning when I wake up, I'll have something. So it'll be like, yeah, I guess 12 plus couple hours. Or not couple hours. You can do it, Matter Girl, and just, you know, it's best to stay positive. I know it's hard sometimes, and I know you're going through some stuff as well, and I am going through some stuff as well, but we can do it, girl. We can do it. With support from each other, we'll do it. I believe we'll do it. Because sometimes there's times where I feel like I just want to give up. I'm like, forget this weight loss stuff, you know? But I can't do that. I can't, because it's not only about the weight loss, it's about my health. And I'm getting older, and the weight is harder to come off when you're getting older. And yeah, I need to do this. I need to do this for myself if I want to. One sec. My other phone ringing. I don't recognize that number. Yeah, but I'm telling you, you can do it. Sometimes it seems impossible. Sometimes there's times I don't even want to get out of my bed, but I push myself. I said, you know what? I got to do this. Definitely, there's power in numbers. I like that. You lost 13 pounds in 9 days. Wow, that's amazing. See, there you guys go. That's why I love this. I love this chat, because you know what? See, other people will see this and they you know, it motivates them. It motivates them. That's a lot. That's amazing. And again, and people always ask, oh, can I lose this amount in this days? I don't know, honestly. I can't say, because we're different people, and people lose weight at different rates. It depends on how big you are or small you are. I find for me, because I've been fasting so much and I've lost a lot of weight, the closer I get to my goal, the less weight I lose. And it's different. So I cannot tell you. I can just give like maybe an estimate of what other people have lost or what I've lost in that time frame. But I can't tell you for sure, because if you're a bigger person, you might lose way more weight because you have more fat to burn than a person who's much skinnier. They probably won't lose as much weight, right? So we all lose weight differently. I can fast for 10 days. I can lose 20 pounds. You maybe lose 15 pounds. Or you may lose like 14 pounds or 13 pounds. Because we're all different and we lose weight at different rates, and it doesn't mean anything, you know what I mean? We all just have different body, and that's how it is. Different metabolism, right? So don't expect to lose the same as other person, or if someone lose more than you, then you feel down like, what did I do wrong? You know, he didn't do anything wrong. It's just that we all lose weight at a different pace. And because we're all different shapes, different size, we have different metabolism, we have, yeah, all that stuff taken into consideration, you know. Yeah, so no, don't think, and it's not a competition. We're not competing. We're just helping each other to keep ourselves accountable and motivated. And I'm glad to see, I love it when people post like how much they have lost, because hopefully it will help someone to motivate them when they feel like quitting or giving up. Like, you can do it too. Like, if they can do it, you can do it for sure. Yes, everyone's different. I think I'll get that is counterproductive, Greg. You don't want to do that. And that would not be good on your organs. Your organs will give out. It's like, what is going on with this gaining weight? Hmm. Your organ will be like, what is going on? You don't have that weight. You don't have all that weight on you. No. He's onto something. I know, right? Because I've known like I've watched other people who are like bigger, and they will fast and they lose way more weight than I would lose in like the same time. I'm like, why? But that's how it is. When you're bigger, you have more fat on you to burn. You have, you know, I don't know why it's like that, but I wish I could lose that much weight as a person who's bigger, but that's how it works. Yeah. I think because you're I guess, I don't know, you're burning more, like you're, I don't know what it is. Maybe they have more fat, so just burn quicker. Maybe, I don't know. What's up, Roxy? Why are you wiggling your tail, girl? What can I do you for? More bacon to cook. I am sure, because I find the bigger I am, I could just do a little task, and my heart rate is like going like crazy, you know? That's why it's scary that's why a lot of people or bigger will get heart attack, because their heart is like pumping over like too much. But what I do when I'm fasting sometimes too, I like to watch my 600-pound life, and then I just think like, you know what? I don't want to get to that size, so I'm gonna stick with my fast. Yes, I think that's why, because they can just be walking, and they lose a lot of weight just by changing their diet too. If they change their diet and they're not even moving around doing much, like they're just sitting down working out, they lose a lot of weight like that. So I'm like, I wish I could just sit down and do some weights and lose weight. It's amazing. I love my 600-pound life. Whenever I'm fasting, especially, I always watch it. Like, I always watch it. It just motivates me. Like, yeah. And like, that could be me, so. Men bacon. I knew you make men bacon, Greg. Bacon. I love bacon. I'm glad I can get to eat some bacon on my keto. I'll make some bacon wrap asparagus. Oh my god, that's good. You can. They have a weight vest. I have a sweatsuit. So I haven't wear it in a long time, but when I was working out, I would put it on, and it actually makes me sweat a lot. It's really good. I wanted those like ankle weights and stuff like that, so I can use it inside. I'm going to be 38 on the 16th. 6 children. Wow, amazing. By September. You can do that by September, Nora. You can definitely do that. If you're consistent with your fast, you will definitely get down to 156. Because how much month? We're in June, right? Yeah. July, August, September. You have 3 months. You can definitely do it. If you be consistent, you will do it. I know you will. I watch Secret Eaters too. I think I'm a secret eater. I'm definitely a secret eater. And I like, what is it called? My Secret Addiction. A Secret Addiction, I think. I like to watch that because I too have a weird eating. I eat weird things. Greg, if you continue ketosis after your fast, you will definitely continue to lose the weight. You're still going to gain a couple water weight back for sure, but you will start losing fat if you continue to be in keto. Definitely. I can't tell you, Shy. It's a secret. It's a secret. Fit to Fat. I've watched that too. I think it's a TLC thing. I love to watch those shows. Tell you on IG. Okay, I'll tell you on IG. It's bad. It's really bad. It's unhealthy what I eat. Yeah. I should go on my weird addiction or something. Or you're thinking about purchasing it? You can. It's a lot of, I showed some pages from it. It's pretty good. What is Fat Chance? Oh, I've never seen that. I have to check that one out. I've never seen that one. Is it on TLC? I don't think it's on TLC, is it? Because I've never seen it. Or any commercial about it. Yes, Princess Roxy. Here's your treat. Can I have some? Can I have some? Like, what is this? I don't know what this is. It's rawhide, I think. I don't know. Oh no, that's why it's called Simply Keto. It's like pretty simple. They have breakfast recipes, breakfast. They have snacks you can make, and they have dinner, lunch, and dinner, and then they have desserts that you can make, keto desserts, and as well. It's pretty good. Like I don't know why I've never used it. Because I'm a person, I tend to start things and not finish sometimes, and that was one of the things that I started and didn't finish when I started on a keto journey. So. But I was going through it yesterday. It's really good. Yeah, I bought it like a couple of years ago. Just when I found out I was borderline diabetic and I started fasting, I was looking for different diets and stuff like that. And then I found out about keto and went ahead and I had another one. I think I gave it away. I can't find it. It's a thinner book, but I think I gave 2 books to my friend, so I think I gave it away. Keto biscuit. Let me see. I have it over there. 1 second. See if I can get up from here. Keto biscuits and gravy. Let's see. And it's on the back. It has like what you can eat for like. Shows you how to make like sauces and stuff. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. Like sugar-free sauces, Alfredo sauce, easy pesto. Oh my god, I didn't know that. Keto honey mustard, quick and easy Caesar salad. I can make some Caesar salad for my salads. I was looking for, oh my god, I said I was gonna go online, but I didn't know they have it here. There's 60-second mug biscuits, blueberry mug. You can make it in a mug. That is so cool. Broccoli, bacon, and cheese egg muffin, chili egg scrambled, biscuit and gravy. Ah, the biscuit and gravy. That's on 96. Here you go, your biscuits and gravy. And there's a recipe over here. Simply, it's so simple. It's called Simply Keto by Suzanne Ryan. Maybe I'll put the link. I'll put the link to it after. Yeah, so that does have biscuit and gravy. Is biscuit and gravy your favorite? It looks so good. It has amazing food in there. There's keto taco with cheese. Hi, Shagiggles. There's a lot of stuff in there. I know I'm teasing, sorry. No, she was asking, so I wanted to show her. Hi, Shagiggles. How are you? Welcome, welcome. How is work? Greg is getting hungry. Sorry, Greg. There's breaded chicken tenders. Oh my gosh. Like the recipes are so tiny. Like look at it. Like the recipes are on all most of them. You know, that's why I got it, because it's simply, and I don't like complicated food. I don't like to make stuff and then I have to get all these ingredients, and yeah, I can't do that. So that's why I bought it. And yeah, can make tuna patties. There's tuna patties as well. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Greek salad with grilled salmon. There's that. A lot of keto. Ooh. There's salmon and asparagus. Ooh, that's good. It's like, oh, so bright. Now she wanted to see the biscuits. And they have a lot of, I think they also have the biscuit in a mug. Where is it? Oh, strawberries is keto? You can make mini cheesecake as well. They have mini cheesecake recipes in there that are all keto. Everything is keto. Raspberry cheesecake, fat bombs, whatever that is. It's so good. Strawberry cream ice pops. You can make at home. I gotta get the mold for the popsicle because I really want to make popsicles. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there. This book is like really, really good. And also on the back, it tells you like, where is it? It gives you idea of what you can make for like breakfast, lunch, and then dinner. Recipe index, where is it? Yeah, so on the back, I have like breakfast, like what you can have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So it shows you can just make this for the breakfast and that for lunch and that for dinner. Is, yeah. But I'm going to do OMAD, so I'm just going to have one meal. One meal only. Yeah, CW wanted to know if there was it keto biscuits and gravy? Oh, you're busy today. Oh. I think of what's Invader Zim? I don't know. Is it a game or a show? I don't know what it is. When people say biscuits. Oh, berries are the lowest fruit. Okay. So maybe I'll get some berries. I can have like 2 of them or something as a snack on my OMAD. Tomatoes are keto. Are tomatoes keto as well? So I can buy some tomatoes. If you want chips and you're on keto, you can make cheese crisp. So they're made from cheese. And look at the recipe, how tiny it is. It's just cheese. So I guess you just put it shredded cheddar cheese, shredded Parmesan cheese, dried basil, and garlic powder. That's it. And maybe you just make it into like a little patties, like kind of like a chips. And then you put it in, you can put it in your air fryer, or you can put it on the oven or something. I wouldn't fry them though. It's going to be oily, I think. I put in the air fryer if you have one. But it's so simple. Like the recipes are so simple. And then for breakfast, they have a lot of egg recipe with bacon stuff. And waffles. Keto waffles. Scrambled eggs. Blueberry muffin. There's a 60-second mug biscuits. Like 60 seconds. Look at that. You can make the biscuits in the mug. So if you guys want it, I'm going to put the link. I'll put the link. I'll get the link. Let me see. Zim Vader is a cartoon. Oh my god. So sorry, girl. I love cartoons, but I've never seen it. I've probably seen it, but I didn't like. I don't. Maybe I didn't watch it. I don't know. Your wife love that? What does your wife love, Greg? Yes, I'm gonna have one big meal. Not too big. I'm gonna try to make sure the calories is under 1,000 pounds. 1,000 pounds? Under 1,000 calorie. On your own, man, just eat until you're satisfied. So I'll get some blackberries, strawberries, and raspberries. Okay, I'm not a raspberry fan, but I do like blueberries and blackberries and strawberries. Okay, I didn't know that. Perfect. So I'll have to get some of those. Vegan keto. How? Or maybe they make like a cauliflower chicken. Cauliflower chicken or something. You know, they make fake chicken and stuff like that. Oh, that's funny. I always like, what if you're keto, you shouldn't be making stuff that looks like meat. Like, why? You should just be eating like pure, healthy, natural food. Shouldn't be trying to make it look like chicken legs or, you know, like chicken wings. It's not good. Like vegans should just eat vegan food. I just couldn't do vegan. I think I did it for 2 weeks. Because I have a friend that's vegan and she was always like recommending I eat vegan. But she's a very good cook and she make a lot of Caribbean vegan food, which is good. Like but it takes a lot of work and it's like you have to figure out this and that and it's like I don't have time for that. But I did it for 2 weeks and after 2 weeks I said, yeah, that's not for me. I like my seafood too much. I'm sorry. Oh, she loved raspberries. Ah. Keto vegan. I know, no watermelon on keto. I'm just gonna break my fast with watermelon because I just have to. That's it. I'm just gonna use it to break my fast with, and that's it. I won't be having it during my 1 meal keto thing. I won't be having watermelon, unfortunately. But I have to have some before the season is up, though. Pescatarian. Yeah, I think I could do that. I could do I could be a pescatarian. Definitely. Let me find the link for the book if you guys want to get it. But it's a very good book and I'm excited to make some stuff from it and I'm excited on my journey. I'm so excited. Shoot, where's my computer? Let me see if I can find it. Hopefully they're still selling this book. What are you guys doing after your fast? I would love to know. I am only doing my keto. Simply keto. Simply. Why don't I see it? There's so many keto books. Oh my goodness. Why can't I see her book? Maybe she doesn't sell it anymore. I hope not. What's her name? Suzanne. Oh, her book is there still. I purchased it on February 26, 2018. That's how long I've had this book. And it just shows when I went into my Amazon account. It's just showing me when I purchased it. And I haven't made anything from it. Like, I think I made like I made an egg recipe or something. That's the link, guys, for the book. If you want Simply Keto. I had purchased another one, but I don't know where it is. I think I gave it away. I like to give things away so much. It's not good. But I think I gave it away. I don't know where it is. It was another keto with a lot of like really good keto recipes in there as well. Rolling 72s. Maybe I'll do that, Annette. I don't know. I'm gonna do keto. I think keto is pretty easy for me and OMAD. So I'm gonna just do that for a while, just so I can get more weight off first. Low carb, dirty keto. Ah, nice. Oh, you're doing rolling 20s. 240 hours. I've always heard that rolling 72s. I've never done that before. But I think the OMAD is pretty good for me because I don't like to eat in the mornings, or I don't like to eat in the mornings either. No problem, Shy. I'm excited for this book. Like, I'm so glad I didn't give it away because I think I almost gave it to my friend because she came over. And then there's another book. What is it called? I don't know if you guys know it, but in the book, the guy, he swears a lot. Like, he's like Cole, kind of. I forgot. Gangster Kitchen or something. No. Is it Gangster Kitchen? I was buying like all these recipe books to change my diet on Amazon. I forgot what it's called, but it's not Gangster Kitchen. Something Kitchen. I forgot what it's called, but I gave that one away. And 2018. That was a good one too. I don't know what it's called. I forgot what it's called. I can't think of it, sorry. But that was a good book. And the recipes in that one was so much better. Yeah, but I'm starting off with, I'm definitely starting OMAD. I want to try to maintain eating like a smaller portion. Like, even though I'm only doing OMAD, and I want to have like a huge salad and then a smaller portion of protein and stuff like that. And I'm going to keep it, make sure that when I eat, so I'm going to give myself, when I do my OMAD, I'll just give myself like a 2 or 3 hour window to eat. So it's going to be like intermittent fasting basically. So I'm going to give myself like a 3 hour window to eat whatever I want to eat. And then, but make sure to keep it in a certain calorie range. And that's it. Like, I'm going to make sure, I'm going to try not to eat late as well. I don't want to make it too late. So, but I always get hungry like in the evenings. So I figured I should just do, my OMAD in the evening instead of eating in the morning, and then all day I'm okay, and then even in the night I'm gonna start feeling hungry. No. So I'm definitely gonna just do the morning. Exactly. I'm going to try to keep it healthy because I think the more you do it and the longer you do it, your body get adjusted to that, and then you know it will help you to keep the weight off and to maintain the weight and to stay healthy. And my problem is portion, so I eat a big amount, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to try to keep it in a